According to you, do you think leaders are born leaders or anybody can refine to become a great leader? Refine the qualities, I mean.
See, leadership, like I think it's a myth. Leaders are born, not made. Because if you have the leadership qualities within you, it will evolve with passage of time. Some people, they become leaders because of the situation, the conditions they are in. They are not aware of it, but gradually, because of those conditions, they evolve. So yes, to some extent, I would say it's like a mix of the two. Leaders are born, but you can make also, in today's world, you can make also with giving the right kind of education, giving the right kind of knowledge and training, because that's something, if you are a leader, if you have those, like the spark within you, you can definitely shine. But it does need to provide you with the right kind of situation, right kind of conditioning, so that you can evolve as a person. Because I've seen during the course of last 5 years, I met so many women across the world who were not aware that they were such strong leaders.
Right.
Because they were always told to stay behind the scenes, stay restricted to home. They could not step out. They never faced cameras. They never faced, a platform where they could express themselves. But in the past 5 years, when I started my Women Empowerment Talk series, I met some women. We have not been on the camera, but I have met them. I have talked to them. It's not anywhere that you can see them. But while talking to them and sharing their stories, they felt so confident. They said, can I really do this? Do I really have the potential? And now some of them, in last 5 years, I've seen them evolving. They have become so successful. They are helping other women from their country, So it's just that you have the skills. Everyone has some skills of leadership, but some evolve with passage of time. And some, they are not even aware. So you do need sometimes a torchbearer who shows them that, yes,
Right.
you can do it. You have that in you. Just polish a little bit and you will rise and shine.
Absolutely. Like I also say, diamonds, they are found
Yes.
in coal mines and then they have to go through a lot of heat and polishing and hardship to become an expensive piece in the showroom. Beautiful.
Very true. Very true.
Amazing. So, Dr. Ruby, what do you have to say to millennials or the next generations or the newer leaders? Because we see they don't have patience and the world is changing, technology is ever evolving. What do you have to tell these new aspiring entrepreneurs?
My message to all aspiring entrepreneurs is believe in yourself and be authentic. Because if you are authentic, you will definitely see the vision and mission of your life clearly. You will associate with it. So first you need to connect with yourself, because when you know, I can do it, I have that within me, automatically you can lead. Automatically the vision will be much clearer. Do not be in haste. You can do things. Take your own sweet time, because if you're in a hurry, you want to finish everything quickly, the results won't be as great. The results won't be as wow as you want to be. So be patient, relax, take time to breathe. World is going at its own pace. You don't have to run in the rat race. If you
Right.
want to create an impact, listen to your inner voice first, because that's a must. Do not forget to take care of your mental health, because when we are in the rat race, we tend to forget ourselves. We just see, oh, she's better than me, he's better than me, and we are just moving, we're just running. So don't run, guys. You have your time. Take a deep breath and see the vision clearly, because if you see the vision clearly, you will definitely move towards it and you will definitely achieve it. So my message is just be consistent and work for it. Magic won't happen overnight. Nothing is happening. The success doesn't come with a, like a magic wand. You have to create the magic. You have to work for the magic to happen, and only then you will be successful.
Right. Seems like you're talking from some of the pages from my book. I have written a book this year, and I also say the same thing. Be so self-centered and self-focused that you have to take care of your body, your mind, your emotion, your relationships, everything first. Don't be in the rat race. Just because the whole world is doing, you have to do it. Just because your society is doing, you have to do it. Just because your friends are doing, you have to do it. No. Who is making these rules? Don't be part of this rat race. Just be you. Interesting. So, Dr. Ruby, before we wind up, because we don't have much time, what is one piece of advice you would give entrepreneurs to escape burnout?